Oh, you're like a hardcore pro-life. I agree that the issue is different now. I agree that babies are more viable now than they were when those laws were made in early stages. That's complicated. I also think that your side is hypocritical because once people are born, they want to kill them with the death penalty. But when no, I'm saying the inconsistency is that pro-life for fetuses. But so are a lot of the people who are killing the death penalty. So are people they kill on the death penalty. Eliyahu Hanavi. Afro-Semitic Experience. Good morning and welcome to WNHH's Dateline New Haven. I'm your host, Paul Bass, usually inviting you to look behind the headlines of the stories that make our community tick. Well, our community has more talented musicians than we count, including those who make recordings of original music. So today, we're going to hear some of that music and watch it as well. The latest edition of New Haven Video Jukebox. We're going to play some of the latest and some of the latest, greatest homegrown recordings from decades past. Here, New Haven musicians, New Haven videos, here on New Haven Radio. We're going to start with Chesky, the breakout artist 29 recording from Barely Alive.
Another year gone, stomach fat, a beard fully grown, waiting for the nothing and I'm awfully alone. Sunday went and visited your grave, put a wild rose on the Virgin Mary engraved. Mother sang her song, brother kneeled, and I just kept on wishing that the last year wasn't real. Teeth have sunk into my neck, teeth have sunk into my neck. Build a saint holiday out of stones and holograms, holy relics and hummingbirds, all to fill this hollow man. I'm alright, but don't fuck with me tonight. These fists are clenched and I will fight for every breath left in this life. All the mosquitoes in Saskatoon couldn't quite suck the tough out of me yet. Although I know I'm a three-legged dog hopping and begging like Vietnam vets. These years are only appetizers, swallowed quick and wet. But I will not forget the remnants that were left. Build a saint holiday out of straw and out of sticks, out of claws and out of bricks, out of gauze and spit. We're alive, barely alive, but we're alive. 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 I make a fist, stare at it and think, this is how big my heart is, and I'm scared of it. Till they use scissors to open my shirt. I'll go to work, overworked in the business of holding a smirk. Private jokes telepathically shared, from the present me to the past me, when I had more hair. The tub remains clogged, sloshed through the memories of looking up friends in need of jobs. Didn't stop them from requesting loans. It started with them calling me boss in a condescending tone. Put an indefinite extension on the zero interest. Better business bureau, better be damn well prepared to be impressed. We're reporting back to duty, heavily wounded, steadily losing our gains. The enemy moves in. Gotta choose your weapons wisely. When I bust open my ribcage and I unleash the fist that's beating inside me, it'll punch more than clocks. Check
your peephole, cause there might not be more opportunity that knocks door to door. I'm selling artificial tears for your eyes, using a stethoscope just to hear your cries.
We're alive, barely alive, but we're alive.
Surprise.
We're alive, barely alive, but we're alive. 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 We're alive, barely alive, but we're alive.
That was Chesky with some help from Sage here and Barely Alive. And you're listening to WNHH FM, Dateline, New Haven. And we're doing local music, local videos. And here's a story song that took me about 5 watches or more to figure out what it was about. It's interesting, from Mark Mulcahy, formerly of Miracle Legion, Polaris, and Saucer. What if I go off with Bob?
Bob, 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 Bob. I got a telegram just the other Friday night. It said exactly this: what if I go off with Bob? It was cryptically trippy, just as I was not aware that there was someone other than me that you'd see. Oh, what if I go off with Bob? It brings me difficulties. Oh, what if I go off with Bob? Because I think he's got the sugars that I need. Hey! Decipher the meaning of what if I go off with Bob, and why you sing it to my ears and to my ear. What if I go off with Bob? It brings me difficulty. What if I go off with Bob? Because I think he supplies the sugars that I need. It's Sunday afternoon, and what it expects of you, you need a day of rest, and not a one-question test. The day is yours to spare. We'll figure out if Bob is your friend. You need your rest. Yeah, you need your rest. You need your rest. Bob, 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 Bob. And so it goes. Two people in doubt, one making problems, one having problems. You come to a secluded conclusion. Asking makes it so. I can't claim to you or anything when you go. What if I go off with supplies the sugars that I need. Yeah. What if I go off with Bob?
What if I go off with Bob? Mark Mulcahy asked that question. I think the video gives an answer, but see what you think. Here on WNHH FM Dateline New Haven, we're doing the Video Jukebox. All New Haven music, all New Haven videos about the different ways we see New Haven because we live different New Haven. Smitty has a song, I'm So New Haven. See if it's your New Haven here on WNHH.
I'm so New Haven, so New Haven, 2 or 3. I'm so New Haven, shout out my community. I'm so New Haven, so New Haven, so New Haven. All I see is drug dealing, hella gang banging. I'm so New Haven, Mr. 2 or 3. Yeah, I run my city, but I ride around and get it usually. But I gotta lay low, I know hating them getting used to me. Fuck nigga hating on the youngin' man, talking what they gon' do to me. Try stick me up, try growing me, try fucking me over, try screwing me. Yeah, I fuck with Dola, but this time I brought my crew with me. Son thinkery fake like a jewelry. Pull up kick rocks with that foolery. Bop been ballin', Bobby still ballin'. Why they college coaches don't recruit with me? People love to hate, see them just show love. Everybody gon' eat cause my team love grub. Like the opposite of fake, I keep it real. Like SBI, I keep it trail. My circle thirsty, hungry for a meal. Cause fake niggas ain't for me, just keeping it hell. My circle thirsty, hungry for a meal. Cause fake niggas ain't for me, just keeping it hell. Life's a gamble, that's why we carry 8s. To shoot you down and grab a blade, cut you like Gary Gates. That's a fresh cut. Check your gear, you ain't fresh enough. Now it's my turn. Let me make it sharp. You Coach Carolina and I'm Tony Hart. Which means I'm winning and you losing. I've been up while you cowards snoozing. Getting fast paper, still manage to cruising. Live your life and hate how you manage to do it. You got 2 phones, they both all how the fuck is you booming? I'm still spending iTunes money, what the fuck is you doing? We ain't touching paper, come on, is you stupid? I'm still spending iTunes money, what the fuck is you doing? I'm so New Haven, so New Haven, 2 or 3. I'm so New Haven, shout out my community. I'm so New Haven, so New Haven, so New Haven. All I see is drug dealing, hella gang banging. This my town, I'ma hold it down. It only get realer. You don't work in college playboy, shooting hoops, so you a drug dealer. Got order J's, been to jail, fucked 100 hoes, and you got a V, and you that nigga. Got a new mindset, got a new grind set, got new goals. I see the bigger picture. North Haven, Harwood, we don't never speak. Got this wild one from West Haven, wetter than the beach. Got this meal for milk, but she just wanna eat. Shout out my brand for Secret Vicky, keep J's on my feet. I got this Hampton honey, but she stay high. Be with the trouble thought when I see him higher by. Get forget Fair Haven, she don't know how to act. Say she from New York, Matt, her on corner PI. Like my girls older, but they say I look like my father, so I knock them down like towers. They don't wanna be bothered. Tell them cop my single, cause I'm grinding, and it's $1. Plus this hard for Holly, but hitting it is kinda harder. I'm so New Haven, so New Haven, 2 or 3. I'm so New Haven, shout out my community. I'm so New Haven, so New Haven, so New Haven, so New Haven. All I see is drug dealing, hella gang banging.
All Smitty sees is drug dealing, gang banging. You're North Carolina, he's Tony Harp. That was quite a video about New Haven nowadays and the views of Smitty here on Dateline New Haven's New Haven Jukebox. Local music, local videos. Let's go back 48 years to when New Haven started having a new women's liberation movement, radical feminist movement, and they had a New Haven women's liberation rock band. And they did this song. They said, the guys think they could do it, we can rock too. There's a song called Sister Witch, New Haven Liberation Rock Band from 1972.
the field. Change of life in the fight. Nobody's wife. Being strong, being strong, being strong. Gotta move on, gotta move on, got to move on and take what's ours. And it's strange, we didn't know, we didn't realize about each other's lives. Oh, forgotten woman, oh, forgotten woman, forgotten woman.
That's the sound of New Haven Women's Liberation in 1972. The New Haven Women's Liberation rock band. And that was their recording, and a lot of people don't remember them. But let's go back forward, more than 4 decades, to Kristen Ford, who might have been in that band if she were alive then. But she's alive now. And she has a song that it kills it, in my opinion. Really hits it. El Camino from New Haven's Kristen Ford.
You can tell me no, 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 no. You can tell me no, 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 no. But I gotta drive like an El Camino. You could call me slow, 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 slow. You could call me slow, 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 slow. But I am a Mack truck creeping on uphill.
Kristen Ford, El Camino. WNHH-FM's Dateline New Haven. We're doing the New Haven Jukebox, local music videos and songs. We keep skipping ahead back and forth by decades. Let's go back to 1990, the heyday of the first hip-hop movement, when Bob McCormick and Tony Duff had their show on YBC with the latest sounds. They were playing Doolio, I bet. So let's play some Doolio from 1990. Watch my moves.
You know what I'm saying? Doolio, what you got to say? Set yourself up for the evening flow. Good to go, now slow. Let the beanstalk grow. For those that don't know me, come on and get acquainted. But who the hell are you? Well, yo, it's hard to explain it. So slow down and hold your horses and break camp away from the KGB forces. No, I'm not that sucker who you think. You're still puzzled because I got your mind on the blink. I'm in the right and you're in the wrong. So if you can't get along, yo, let's get it on. I'm the next runner-up with Joe. I ain't running, cause I win regardless. You got nothing coming against Doolio and Birdie Fly. The KGB, and I'll be damned if I'm not MCing. I'm the original, raw, crisp, critical. But on the strength tip, husky and physical. My rhymes are mentally, you die instantly. And when I hurt you, sucker, it be intentionally. Step off and step into the room. Don't watch me, watch what? Watch my move, watch my move, watch my move. dub, or even clone this. You can't resist like a body snatcher. I'ma enter the show wild like a gate crasher. No need to rap, but I'm the host of moves. And when my palms start to sweat, MCs become ghosts, they're terrified. That's why they run and hide. And when I run out of lyrics, I flip my tongue on the B-side. Then I lick my lips and start to get down. But if you're lost, I put you in the lost and found. You're gonna stay lost, cause your style's regular. My rhymes are futuristic, way ahead of you. Now you're affected, cause writing is contagious. What you're writing on the paper homes is outrageous. Laying in the snow and don't get cold. I know if that was me, I'd be damn near froze. So I sit down and overheat my rhymes. Sniff out crooked MCs like a K9. I'm never weak, my rhymes will improve. Don't watch me, watch what? Watch my move, watch my move. I'ma get mines every minute of the hour. I'm a pickle bush compared to a flower. Mentally retarded, MCs are slow. But if you can hang with the Julio, yo, you got the G.O. My legs are like a jigsaw. Little of things, with Dr. dropping voodoo, so you might get jinxed and superstitious. Battle with me, I take you out. My mic's a tomahawk and you'll get scalped, cause I'm a savage. Julio's no average. Stepping to me, that is the madness. Toe to toe, head to head combat. You feel safer, you was sporting the hard hat. Yo, MC, I'm doper than ICE. Try to piss on me, you might OD. You know what I'm saying? Can you harm this? I'm prescribed to the mic by a pharmacist. Raw, deaf and dope is my prescription. The way I take out MCs, it keeps me tripping. Yes, my name is Julio, the only one. Related to a pistol, I'm a son of a gun. Flirting with my style, you shouldn't have been messing. Cause I'ma pick up the mic and start a slaughter session. So read the headlines, it comes bad news. Don't watch me, watch what? Watch my move, watch my move. Waxing like a candle on the milk. About to cause an accident, so strap your seatbelt. Cease try to make my rhymes home, don't try to keep me. I pick up the mic, become one dangerous species. MCs I force them, suckers I gloss them. Treat them like a gymnast, flip them and toss them. I'm awesome, that's why this break is needed. Don't watch me, watch my rhymes freak it. I do work on the planet Earth. My lips is like dynamite, so hit the dirt. I get busy, you feel busy. Home you is peed on. And all you dirty rap MCs will eat pecan. Chrissy made the track, that's left the room. You can be clean, but left with a flesh wound. Flown like water, birdies constantly smooth. Don't watch him, watch what? Watch his move, watch his move. Hey yo, Dooley, man, who out there can watch your move? My brother Nut can watch my moves. My man Fields and Cody CeeLo Posse can watch my moves. DJ Chris C can watch my moves, etc., etc. AB Money, Joe Zill, Steezo, Jimmy L. My man Jerry can watch my moves. Oh, I can't forget the Jungle, they can watch my moves. The Ville, KSI, Wild Wild West, Wild Wild West, etc., etc. Herbert Street Posse, so on and so on. Everybody can watch my moves. Because KGB is the ghost.
Watch his moves, Julio. Hip-hop legend, New Haven, circa 1990. We're going back and forth in time, across centuries on Dateline New Haven Video Jukebox, with New Haven music, New Haven videos, including this 2019 entry from Cat Wallace and David Sasso, Dreamer Say.
Say, will you dream for me a wild, sweet dream of a foreign land whose border sips of foaming sea with lips of coral and silver sand, where warm winds lull on the shady deeps or lay themselves in the tearful mist. The great wild wave of the breaker weeps o'er crags of opal and amethyst. Dreamers say, will you dream a dream of tropic shades in the lands of shine, where the lily leans o'er an amber stream that flows like a rill of wasted wine, where the palm trees are lifting their shields of green, harried shafts of the Indian sun, whose splintering vengeance falls between the reeds below where the waters run. Say, will you dream of love that lives in a land of sweet perfume, where the stars drip down from the skies above in molten splatters of bud and bloom, where never the weary eyes are wet and never sob in the balmy air, and only the laugh of the paroquet breaks the sleep of the silence there.
Dreamers Say, Cat Wallace and David Sasso, one of my favorite local duos. They put out a great album, including that song in 2019. You're listening to Dateline New Haven. We're doing local music across the decades, including back in 1991, Nirvana. Right before they became mega superstars, they played a small show at the Moon on Whaley Avenue, New Haven on September 26, 1991. The next week, they became mega international superstars, and a small crowd in New Haven heard them that week before. And here's what it was like at the Moon.
Oh, hey, hey! Jesus, don't want me for a Sunday. Somebody's out now begging at me. Don't expect me to cry for all the reasons you have to die. Don't ever ask me how to
Nirvana, before they became a household name, the week before, in 1991, Kurt Cobain and crew were at a small, then New Haven club called The Moon, playing that song. We're going back and forth across the centuries in New Haven Independence and WNHH-FM's Dateline New Haven. Local music, local videos. Let's go back to 2019 and let's go to the Middle Earth, where Chesky and Samus had our top local video of 2019. Here they are with Middle Earth.
Try that again. Slipping my way through the cracks, and I hope you don't overreact when my body collapses. I've been wandering, hoping to find my own place on this planet. I've been up in the middle of it, I've been up in the middle of it, in the Middle Earth. I've been nothing but real with you, I've been nothing but real with you. Slipping my way through the cracks, and I hope you don't overreact when my body collapses. I've been wandering, hoping to find my own place on this planet. I've been up in the middle of it, I've been up in the middle of it, in the Middle Earth. I've been nothing but real with you, I've been nothing but real with you, to the dirt. Is honesty overrated? How many times have I said the same thing in new ways? Start to think it's the way that my life's gonna be, and I guess that's okay. Wanted to be a grunge singer when I was a child. Grew up fast and wild. Now the crow's feet are crawling all over my face every time that I smile. What you know about being decapitated while your body still rolls around aimlessly? Is there a way for me to face my infinite demons and maintain a sense of stability? Hustling for pennies like I was still 14. I ain't ready to grow up. Just wasn't made for these times. Realize I will never blow up, and that's fine. I'm not Cobain or Cornell or Lane. I'm just floating inside my own lane. Every word that I'm singing is plain. Just hoping that someone out there can relate. And there's times when I hate my brain, when I drive directly into trees. Think of 6 million ways to stop breathing, but my heart is pounding from the anxiety. Every year it gets sadder and fatter, to the point that you realize none of it matters much. For the minutes we have on this planet, we're seeking love, and that's more than enough. Call it what you want, call it God, call it your freedom. That connection between living beings is a powerful thing, and that's real to us. Slipping my way through the cracks, slipping my way through the cracks. Slipping my way through the cracks, slipping my way through the cracks. And I know she don't love me like that, and I know she don't love me like that. Not the game nor the lady, maybe neither of them gonna love me back. Nah, slipping my way through the cracks, slipping my way through the cracks. Slipping my way through the cracks, slipping my way through the cracks. And I know she don't love me like that, and I know she don't love me like that. Not the game nor the lady, maybe neither of them gonna love me back. Nah.
Yeah, I am a middle child. It took me a little while to stop trying to get the approval of others. It's better than living life in denial. My worst fears to be middling. In my nightmares, I'm a kid again. And my teacher is asking my chosen career. I deceive her, cause that's what adults want to hear. They like doctors, firefighters, not a future that's odd like it's Tyler's. It's probably a sign I can't lie through my teeth. I was missing my 2 front incisors. But now I sing my canine into sound rhymes like they steak knives. Anxiety tried me, I've died, been revived. So I'm trying to hold on to my 8 lives. And I cannot pretend I could handle it if I ended up in middle management. Yeah, I have to be fucking with something I love if I'm burning both ends of my candlestick. And even then, I'm a little carp, busy giving birth to a great tale. To my biggest fans, I am Joan of Arc, walking Middle Earth in my chainmail, yeah.
Slipping my way through the cracks, and I hope you don't overreact when my body collapses. I've been wandering, hoping to find my own place on this planet. I've been up in the middle of it, I've been up in the middle of it, in the Middle Earth. I've been nothing but real with you, I've been nothing but real with you. Slipping my way through the cracks, and I hope you don't overreact when my body collapses. I've been wandering, hoping to find my own place on this planet. I've been up in the middle of it, I've been up in the middle of it, in the Middle Earth. I've been nothing but real with you, I've been nothing but real with you, to the dirt.
Wow, what a song. What a video. Kind of speaks for all of us, don't Follow the straight and narrow. Looking for our way. Chesky and Samus, Middle Earth. The great local video and song of 2019. Thanks for traveling with us back and forth across the centuries today on Dateline New Haven, WNHH-FM, with our video jukebox. And thanks to the miracle man behind the controls, WNHH station manager Harry Dross. We're going to take it out with the Afro-Semitic Experience, performing I Wish I Knew How It Would Feel to Be Free, from the group's CD, A Plea for Peace. Man, I love this song. This is Paul Bass inviting you to fly free with us all day, and all night long, on WNHH, New Haven's home for community radio.